Welcome to Verbal Pick Radio, where we give you a verbal image of life, and we are everyday people. Like to welcome you all to the show. Look, so I just finished watching the movie Harriet, the movie about the life of Harriet Tubman. And I know. If you don't understand symbology, then you probably would criticize the movie, but overall, it was a good movie, and I'll tell you why, based on a lot of different factors. One, the Nigerian actress who played the role of Harriet Tubman did a wonderful job. It shows you that black people, you could have put her in. You could have put her. She could have played Cecilia Cruz. She could have played an Afro Latino. She could have played a Harriet Tubman, in which she did. She could have played a Black American. She could have played an African. She could play the Afro Latino. She could have played an Aborigine. She could have played. The goes to show you now when people start saying, why didn't they get a Black American actress to play Harriet Tubman? When black people do their DNA test, they get Senegal, Ghana, Kenya, Cameroon, all over Africa, because your ancestors came from Africa. And we spread it out, every continent, every nook. We know every nook and cranny of this planet because we was here first. There's nothing about this planet. That's why people say, well, we thank W.D. Fraud Muhammad for giving back the knowledge that we once had, that we lost. Lost, found. We was lost, but now we found. What's the weight of the earth? 6 cotillion tons. A unit followed by 21 ciphers. Gave us back because this is our planet. Now the character, the black guy that played the bounty hunter, the slave catcher, he rode alongside with Harriet Tubman's ex-slave master. Why did they write him into the movie when he wasn't a historical fact, but they added him into? Why? Because they wanted to give the dynamic that some of your own people sold you into slavery. Meaning that no matter what race, creed, or color, you have some men who would sell out for money. The greed factor is always there. That's real. Hell, if the greed factor wasn't always there, I hate to say it, but you wouldn't have people preying on other people within the community. When black folks wouldn't sell drugs to black people. I know some people, man, who sold dope, but they refused to sell it to black people. You dig what I'm saying? But that greed factor is there. It's always been there. What else? The sister. Everybody can't run, Harriet. Meaning some people are afraid. So they dig in where they at and try to make do where they're at. That's another factor. But overall, the movie was good. The movie was a good movie. I don't bash the movie. Now I know the young people, they tired of seeing these damn slave movies where black people are always getting beat. Because they want to show the dynamics of blacks who fought back. Okay, now in the end when she was on that boat and she was praying as a Muslim, because you got to catch the Moors factor in the movie. See, you cannot forget the Muslims that was in America. That's your other part of it. Who you think that the Christians was before they were Christians? They were Muslims. They were Moors in America. You got to research that. You can't forget that dynamic. So the next movie, we got one more to do, and that movie has to be about the Muslims that were in America. The people got to know that, and you have to present that to the public. That's a must. I mean, we can't go any further without doing a Black Adam. Look, Wesley Snipes, my man up in New York. I'm looking at him, man. I'm trying to say your name. Oh my God, man, I just had a brain freeze. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. They call him the short brother, man. Spike Lee. Spike Lee, man, you got to do something. The Hughes brothers, somebody got to do something about the Muslims, the Moors that was in America, and tell that story. Everybody want to see that story. That story has to be told. And then we can close it out, because we moving, the rate of speed that we're moving as a people, we getting further away from the memory that's in our genetic coding and our DNA of slavery, because we gaining so much ground and we don't have that energy and that mindset to even be a slave anymore. You still got some old slave-minded Negroes who will sell out for a position or some money, and some old slave pastors, but the community pulling and snatching them down. Next thing we got to do is start the black-on-black crime and learn how to build and trade with our brothers and sisters in different cities and in different countries. We got to think outside the box. That's the next step. Economics and thinking outside the box. That's the next step. That's a must. But overall, don't bash. Go see the movie. I know a lot of people saying, well, I'm not going to see Harriet. Why did this writer write this movie and this and that? Look at the symbology in the movie, man. A female who wanted freedom so much to where she said, either I'm going to die or I'm going to be free, and went after it and was led by a higher power, meaning that in a guard within self. Vero Pick Radio, we are out. But wait, but before we go, I know I said we was out, but I just got to get a update or a second opinion on what Miss Tasha thought about the Harriet Tubman movie. What you think about the Harriet Tubman movie?
It wasn't as bad as I thought, but I think they were reaching a little bit with the storyline, saying that they made the black guy the bad guy and she was saved by the white guy. That is not a completely true narrative. So I would just say go see it for yourself. But that's my last slave movie. So
go see the movie for yourself. And look, like I said earlier, that human compensity for greed encompasses all sorts. And people will sell out each other for that almighty dollar. Just look at black-on-black crime within the community for that dollar. Look at selling crack to your own people for that dollar. I mean, we gotta look. I mean, it's real. And it goes back, and they put that narrative in there. The black guy was willing to. That's why she called him a traitor. You willing to sell your own people out for that dollar with your colonizer's face on it. Once again, Vero Pick Radio, we're out.